how are you? I'm sitting down to play some mixed media games. I'm feeling very inspired by this March kit, and I have this sheet called Autumn Day by Pebbles from the Woodland Forest collection, and I have this Tim Holtz stencil. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out, let's see what I can do, this shape of this stencil. And what I'm hoping to do, so this one here, what I'm hoping to do is wherever the stencil shows through here, I'm hoping to keep it like empty. So basically, I want to create some kind of resist so that I can just cover up these clear areas, and then where the rest of the stencil is, I want to somehow color that in. So what I'm thinking is I need to create some kind of resist clear layer on here. So what I need is some Mod Podge to seal the clear areas here. So what I'm going to do now, I don't know what I'm doing really. I kind of just have this idea of showing the background through amongst like a sea of black, maybe. But in the whatever background is showing, I want that to come through in a stencil fashion. I don't know if I'm making myself understandable. So it's that whole what you see in your mind, and you're trying to translate it into art, and it makes sense to you, but you kind of don't have the words to explain it to people just yet. You kind of see the picture, but it gets lost in translation somehow. So just bear with me here and see if I can bring to life what I have in my mind. So what this is doing here is this is going to hopefully act as a resist to whatever I put on afterwards, okay? So we'll let that dry. I'll take off the stencil first so that doesn't stick on. Let that dry. And while that was drying, I thought I could also do a second tag with some heavy gel or impasto gel, just so I can put it alongside. Now the gel is a thicker substance, so it's going to be more raised. The Mod Podge is slightly runnier, and so it didn't seep underneath the stencil, but it just created a really thin layer, and I thought you'd love to see how it turned out. Look, as I turned, because it's raised, as I took the stencil off, look how pretty it is. Really, really loving this. It's a shame it goes clear, because I love that white look. So back to that first one with the Mod Podge. So I'm just cutting the little bit of a tag off there. Like I said previously, it's not going to be as raised. It was just a flat resist. And so in my original vision, I thought I wanted to have like the shape of a leaf surrounded by really dark. I grabbed this paint. It's a metallic paint by American Crafts, and I thought it was black, but as I put it on, it turned to be a silver. I swear it's called Tuxedo Black, but it looked quite silver. So I'm just getting some of the brush strokes out the way, and then and it goes on and it dries really quickly. It's such a good quality paint, and so just with a dry tissue here, I'm just buffing off whatever I can, and whatever comes off is what the resist is on. Now you can't see here, but the pattern that came off is a pattern of whatever the leaf stencil was. So I thought I would just accentuate each of the leaves with this black marker that I had. The paint is acrylic, and the paper is paper, so it's okay. I don't have any problems with these markers. It's just when I want to outline with something that I've watercolored or something that's with gelatos, I just can't seem to outline them. But this, because it's a flat surface and it's acrylic or plastic, it goes on really well. So this is looking really good right now. Feels good, it's looking good, it's kind of what I wanted. So what to do with this background now that you've done it? So I thought I could make a card with it. So I'm about to cut it down now. So cut down just all the excess. You want a border around it, which is fine. And I'm using my ink here just to ink up the edges, just to further accentuate that. I think it looks really great. So this is the back of that paper there. The back of the paper just matches it perfectly. It's the hound's tooth pattern. So that green looks really good against that grayish black. So I'm just adding it there. It's so good. So then I grab this one of these cut aparts that says Happy Autumn Day, and that just goes really well because it pulls out the background from the leaf stencil in the back, and I'm just going through distressing the edges here, making it look like a crumpled leaf, sort of. So, and then I'm inking up the edges as well. I'm grabbing some of this. I love this Ranger jute. It's just adds the perfect texture, I think, and the colors just go really well with the papers and the colors in the paper. I just think this kit is so well put together. So I grabbed the orange color going in the vertical position, and then I'm going to grab a second color going in the horizontal position that way, and just securing it in the back with double-sided paper, double-sided tape, and just a knot there. And just grab some craft, just making my own card base here, some craft cardstock, and then adding the double-sided tape to secure that as a card front. And I just like doing it this way, so that way you can position without being stuck, and then you can peel it off at the back once you're happy with where it is. And yeah, so I ended up just putting a little bit of a button or a badge up the top there where they intersect, but I didn't want to put anything more because the background is supposed to be the main feature of this tag card. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you do one of your own.